there's nothing better than fall camping. It's the perfect time to enjoy the great outdoors, camping, glamping, or RVing. Today's sponsor, Yogi Bear's Jellystone Park. They offer a huge array of fun and affordable activities for the entire family. And joining us with more, Jack Stewart. Jack, thanks for being with us.
Thank you, Heather, for having me.
Okay, Jack, you are our camping expert, so let's talk all things glamping there at Jellystone.
Yeah, I love Jellystone Park because it just offers something for everybody. I like to think of it as a campground mixed with a theme park. You've got all the characters like Yogi and Boo Boo and Cindy Bear, but then you also have all these other activities for the kids to do as well as adults. So it's just a perfect blend that makes it just a really great place to make memories with your family.
Okay, now I'm going to say I have been to a Jellystone Park here. I believe it's around Springfield by Pittsfield here in Illinois. We had the best time, and that's saying a lot because I am not a big camping fan. But
Okay.
I think glamping could be right up my alley.
Oh, yeah. You see, and that's what's great. You can come here and you can have whatever type of experience you're looking for. So our cabins, like the one I'm staying at, is so comfortable. You have beds, you have a couch, you've got a kitchen, a full bath. It's got all the amenities that you'd have, honestly, in some hotels or in your own home. But you could also go RV camping. There's tons of RV spots. And tent camping if you really wanted to. So there's something for everybody.
Yeah, that was the kind of camping we did with the RV. So at least it was one step up from a tent for me, which was great. But there was so many fun things there to do. We really had the best time. Now, I know a lot of families kind of feeling the pinch there with inflation and all of these, back to school costs and sporting event costs. How is this a good option, though, for families?
Yeah, what I think is great about Jellystone Park is that there's so much that's included with the cost of your cabin or your RV spot. Not only do you get to come and camp and you have all those amazing comforts and amenities, but the activities, like we were talking earlier. There's a whole schedule of activities on the weekends especially where you get to do fun things with your family, but also it's kind of fun to explore all the different things. Like some of them have mini golf courses or water slides or other things. So it's kind of an adventure to explore the park and see what you can find, especially when you've got Yogi hanging around. And I always say that what's great about Jellystone Park is you don't have to worry about approaching the bears,
I think Yogi was going to leave you hanging there, Jack.
I know. I was trying to give me a high. There we go. Got the high five.
Nice. Something I do recall from being out at Jellystone there in Pittsfield, they had this huge inflatable, water park almost that was so fun. However, now that we're approaching fall, that probably wouldn't be the best option because swimming and fall may not go together. What makes fall such a good time to go camping?
Yeah, I think there's so many different activities that come in the fall. So with Halloween approaching, a lot of parks will offer trick-or-treating or costume contests, haunted houses, corn mazes, things like that. It's just really great to get out and embrace the time of year. Also, the temperatures tend to get a little bit cooler, and that means less bugs. But yeah, as you can see, I've decked out my cabin, and there are a lot of opportunities to decorate your RV or whatever you are camping in.
Well, and that just makes it even more fun, for sure, the whole experience. Now, for those people who may be looking for something fun to do this fall, maybe they have a fall break approaching, what's the best way to get started camping? Is it with a tent?
Yeah. Well, it depends how adventurous you are. I would say start off with a cabin or an RV, something where you get to kind of dip your toes in the outdoor world a little bit. But also what's great about Jellystone Parks is there are so many of them. There's going to be one that's within an hour or 2 hours from your city that you happen to be in. I think you guys have 6 that are nearby. And what that does is it kind of takes the pressure off so you don't have to venture too far from home. And like I said, there's so many activities and things to do where you can just kind of show up and everything's ready to go.
Okay, Jack, being at Jellystone, what do you pack in your boo-boo? Where'd you put my picnic basket?
Yeah, who doesn't love to cook brats over a fire? I think that's what I love to cook. It's some hot dogs, burgers, brats. And yeah, sometimes you got to hide them from Yogi because he likes, as you saw, he likes to creep out from behind the cabin and smell what you got in your picnic basket.
There you go. My producer and boss over there just kind of like rolling their eyes at me. So thank you for going along with that, Jack. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much also for being with us. It sounds like a great opportunity for families to have a little fun, get outdoors, go explore, and maybe get off an electronic or two.
Yeah, absolutely. It is so much fun. And thank you so much, Heather, for having me on.
You're welcome. All right, if you at home want to learn more about maybe all of the different locations that are available with the Yogi Bear's Jellystone Park camp resorts, it's a great opportunity to get outdoors and have a little fall fun. And there's a look at their website. We'll have all of these links at our website, CILiving.tv, after today's show. And we thank Yogi Bear Jellystone Park for sponsoring today's segment.